Hello everyone, welcome back to my Diablo 4 Barbarian playthrough. Let's see what's going on. We just finished most of our quests. Yeah, we finished most of our side quests in the area. So, let's see. Where do we want to go through? Oh, these are act specifics. Let's just stick with Act 1 for now, I guess. So let's put a pin on this, so the map will direct me there. I learned that from last time. Before I do that, do I have a stash somewhere? That's something I haven't found yet. I feel like I was supposed to have a stash. Maybe it's just in this main town. Well, let's teleport over here anyway. Anyway, I was saying as I leveled up, it seems like I've gotten a little weaker. So I'm guessing I need to find some higher quality loot. Got another side quest here. Oops.
Our mutual friend needs your help, but we must be cautious. Here, she wanted me to give you this letter.
Dear friend, I do not know how much longer my shaking hand will hold a quill, so I shall be brief. I believe the demon we thought we slew in the sewers was able to escape death by using me as its next host. Please, come to me in Kvera's cellar if you can. You're the only one I can trust to help. My life is in your hands.
Huh. I think that's a couple quests we've had. I'd be sad if she dies to the demon. Okay, so I do have a stash. Where is it located? Okay, very good. I was hoping there was an easy way to send it to the stash, but... Shift plus click. And that's... Oh, linking. Yeah, that's not what I want to do. I just want to throw these over into the stash. But I don't want to do this individually. Is there a way to fast transfer items over, like in Diablo 2? Please let me know in the comments. Okay.
Is it common for devout folk to drink so enthusiastically?
Let's find this quest real quick, since we're close by.
Keep walking before I... Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. The sister is in the cellar. Come quickly. And thank you for trying.
Alright. We'll see if she lives or dies. She'll probably die if she's a host to a demon. Seems to be how this game goes.
The Cathedral of Light used to perform these kinds of rituals whenever anyone was in need. But it seems that lately they would rather burn the demon along with the victim. I still believe in the Father and His Holy Grace, but I couldn't let that happen to this sister. Not after she saved my boy, no matter what happens to me.
Okay, well, let's hope we can save her.
Since she collapsed in my arms while telling me what happened to my Vosek. I was going to find a knight penitent to help her, but she pleaded with me not to. asked me to hide her and tell any other priests that came looking that I had not seen her. Truth be told, I had to wrestle with that. Lying to the cathedral came close to turning her in more than once. But then I remembered that when I needed help, she did not ask any questions. She was just there, ready to do whatever she could. Well, she deserves the same.
Okay.
I knew you would. Don't have much time. You need to perform blood rites. Exorcise. Demon.
What?
I cannot. You need my prayer book, but Chalice is lost. Need to get new one.
Where?
Margrave. Matve. He is Chalice keeper. Be wary. He is suspicious. You may need to deceive. Please. Hurry.
Okay. Looks like I have to do a few other things before I got our book. Then I also need to get Chalice. Oh, alright. Well, that's not somewhere I can go as quickly, so we'll pin this one.
Say, where are those girls of yours? Finally ran off to play night, have they?
They left for Corvalar this morning. They'll have food, rain.
Okay, so this is a new area I haven't been in before, it looks like. Yeah, currently I'm set on the Whirlwind Barbarian with the lunging strike attack. Oh yeah, I have my death blow as well. Yeah, if you use Death Blow to execute people, it's actually seems like it's fairly good. Got another side quest over here, it looks like, as well.
Don't have enough fury.
I want to try some other abilities other than Whirlwind, but that's what I have my equipment for right now. I wanted to read that more, but wasn't really able to. I was being attacked. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Okay, let's just check. Yeah, okay. So I got another quest, though. I feel like it's interesting how some of the side quests kind of build on top of each other so far, which makes me more interested in completing them, because it's not just a simple quest, but there's actually a few steps to it with some story. Tab to claim a reward. +1 potion capacity. Like to look more, but I think exact. I wish it did pause or something when your screen was fully covered. Anyway. Looks like I have access to 5 potions now. Also, let me check my inventory. I keep forgetting, but there's these 30-minute potions to give you extra experience. Found a new town. Okay. Let me just grab the waypoint before I forget. And then I'll see what all these other side quests are about.
Do you see now, Lacthen? Enough is enough. Parathin's soul is marred by sin.
No, he wouldn't go that far.
Huh.
You know what must
Got
be
a few
done,
different
Lacthen.
ones.
If you do not do it, we will. Do you have the will to see it through?
Do not question my faith. I will fix this.
Wonder what this one is all about. Looks like it's a quest that I haven't talked to yet.
Those were local hunters. They went with my brother Perithan to guide some merchants through the mountain pass, but were attacked by bandits. The hunters think Perithan set them up. That cannot be right. He is not very devout, but he wouldn't do something like that. I want to look for him, but the woods are dangerous. Could I perhaps hire you as a bodyguard?
Yes.
Thank you. Before we leave, we should ask around town. Maybe he came back on his own.
Oh. Well, I didn't really want him to come with me yet.
You're kind, but it's nothing that won't heal. I was a fool for trying to get into the old Lights Watch outpost. The place is overrun with fiends. I only wanted to... I believe my mother Soliana was stationed there. However, the church keeps everything but its records in the light. There must be something left behind at the outpost by Knights Penitent.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
Only that it was once a bastion of the Knights Penitent, the holy order of cathedral knights who patrolled the roads.
Yes, darkness is all around us, threatening to close in at any moment. It is our struggle to keep it at bay, if only just barely. Back when the Knights Penitent still patrolled these woods, they would construct great sanctified braziers to ward off evil. There is one not far from here. If you wish to help us push back the darkness, you could light it.
Alright, getting lots of quests going on here.
I see. So our young brother failed in his pilgrimage to the monastery. A shame. But no worse than any of us have earned, is it? Death of fang and claw, of freezing, of the pyre. Our sinful bodies deserve no better.
Sounds like he doesn't care much for people in general.
No. Perithan does his very best to avoid me, I'm afraid. I should hope he's somewhere praying for his own salvation. We gave up long ago. Who are you to demand such a thing? None but those who have dedicated their lives to worship may touch the holy implements.
I am on a solemn task from the Reverend Mother Prava herself. Shall I tell her you are unwilling to fulfill her request?
Please, forgive me. It is so rare to hear any news from Kyovershad, let alone from the Reverend Mother herself. I am honored. Here. It will need to be consecrated first, of course. Anointed in the blood of sinners. There are deserving brigands skulking in the caves to the east.
Okay, so to get this new challenge, looks like I need to go kill other people. Alright.
We are far from Kyovershad, friend. Beyond their notice or care. But the Father sees our light burn from high atop his glacier. He knows that Margrave will suffer no evil. Many were bandits, murderers. Others, dear friends, good, light-tending folk, until they embraced evil. We must not share the fate of Nevesk. Examples must be made.
Okay, so I'm supposed to go fill this chalice, but I also have this guy following me around for another quest. I'm not sure if he can die or something.
That troublemaker? No. But let me know if you find him. I have some questions.
Why? To finally arrest the menace? He went out with those heathen merchants a while back. I haven't seen him since.
Light. I was hoping. The merchants were ambushed at a camp just before the pass. We should search there.
Is it this one? Yeah, let's try this one first.
The nights have been quiet without you. No snoring. I can't sleep a wink without you.
I like how everyone is voice acted. The different dialogues being voice acted is very nice. In my opinion, anyway. Alright. These guys are increased health minions. There's also another cave up there. Whatever they're called. Dungeon. So I'd like to complete that one as well.
I've seen those scars before, on unsavory types who sometimes met with Perithan. It seems he's truly fallen in with them. I have to find him. I have to bring my brother to justice.
So that guy's his brother, and he's now a bandit, looks like. What does this one say? Slaking aspect? Yeah, this is a barbarian one. 30% chance to gain 20 fury when rend deals direct damage. So that's good if you're using rend. I don't know if that's something I'll use, but I still want to find it. This is a dungeon. Slay the bandit sentries, 3. This is an interesting dungeon because it looks like I'm still out in the world, not in a cave of some sort. Alright, got a lot of these tough tree creatures here. That looks like a trap. I don't want to stand on that. Alright, gained a level and an extra skill point. Looks like we found one of the bandit sentries. Don't really know what this little wall here is. Don't know if that's something to avoid. Okay, still getting used to all these abilities and which ones I need to avoid. But I killed one of the sentries. Gained a level. Not quite enough to go down to here yet. Death Blow deals 100% extra damage to bosses. Or wait, have I already upgraded this? Yeah. So I have an extra point, but I'm not sure what I'm putting it into yet. I still have one extra skill point here. I think that'll be for one of these. So what passives? Bleeding. 6% increased damage to close enemies. Brings up to 9. So just extra passive damage and health. 2% increased critical strike chance against immobilized, stunned, or slowed. Injured. Dealing direct damage to weapon mastery skill causes your next core skill to make enemies vulnerable. All of these are probably useful, just for basic hand-to-hand stuff.
I'm low on fuel. ready yet.
Try to get out of those explosions. Like, yeah, this thing here, I can't tell what that is. I have no idea if that's a damaging symbol or... Being close to this guy looks like that's a fiery aura or something. Okay, check our inventory. We've got a few items. Compare. My damage per second goes up, but I lose damage against stunned enemies and basic, and 14 to stats. That one's hard to say. It's probably what I have currently is probably better. When injured while crowd control makes you unstoppable. That's a pretty good effect. This other helmet seems to be better though, so I probably can't hold on to this effect forever. Anyway, nothing particularly great right now.
More fury.
One more bandit to slay. I haven't found very many altars of Lilith. I've probably passed up a few of them. But I don't really know. Eventually I'll probably have to look at the guide or something to see where they all are at, but for this first playthrough, I'm hoping just to do it all on my own and see how well I do.
Need a word with you. Fence says the math doesn't add up right. Says she saw you skulking around the reserves last night. Says we're short 2 boxes of the good stuff. No need to worry. I know you'll make it right. And I know you'll come tell me exactly how. I'd hate to let you go. The wargs like you, my friend. But they like fresh meat too. Think on that.
Okay. Travel to the skeletal rise, activate the 2 levers.
Don't have enough fury.
this thing. Yeah, this is what's shooting those skulls out at me. I'm not liking that. How much damage I'm taking. Okay, it looked like one of my abilities gained a bit of a level. The axe. Increased critical strike chance against injured enemies. Double this when using 2 axes. We could give this to 60% chance or 1% increased. 1% increased damage to stunned enemies. %, chance to gain 2 fury when hitting an enemy. I really don't know which of these is the best option to put in this. Extra critical with every weapon seems nice. Extra damage to stunned enemies seems decent. I do only have 1 stunning ability though. For now, I'm just getting lucky hit chance, which is what? That seems similar to critical. But maybe not. Anyway, if you have thoughts on these, let me know. Extra bleeding damage. Crowd control. Vulnerable. Anyway, those just seem like they don't give a very significant buff, so I'm not sure if it really matters which one you pick.
We got separated. My friends were dying. I won't last on my own.
Still coming? Okay.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. I think I can manage from here. Please, take this.
Alright, let's just check out new items real quick. Okay, so once again, damage is up. Extra to slowed, extra to vulnerable, less to injured, less to basic skill damage. Oh wow. Plus 100 damage per second. And 2 socketed. I think that's probably worth losing those other options. 5.2 resistance to all elements. It's better than 4. Sure. I get extra critical strike damage. Some of these gems don't seem as immediately useful. as the Diablo 2 versions. Ultimate skill damage. You probably have to pick a specific build type to make use of the gems. Still need to destroy one more skeletal construct. No skill, resource, no cooldown. Or less cooldown, okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Let's see. One more construct to find.
I'm low on fuel.
Looks like my stash is filling up. Gonna head back to town and salvage most of it probably in just a minute.
Don't have enough fury.
Okay, here's the other construct.
I need more fury.
Is that everything?
Not ready yet.
There might be some volume in the background. Sounds like my son is turning on Final Fantasy VII Remake in the other room. So, if you hear that, that's probably what's going on.
I'm low on fury.
Okay, well, we finished this dungeon. We want to go back and check out this side quest I was working on. Oh yeah, I was already down here. We need to go up through this little gap here.
My bags are full.
Oh yes, I also need to empty my inventory here. Is this better? I get attack speed and lucky hit chance. I lose willpower, intelligence. Sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell which one is better overall. Like this axe here. 14% basic skill damage, plus 8 to all stats, extra vulnerable damage. Hard to say. Anyway, well, how do I teleport? T, I believe, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go salvage the equipment I have, and then try to finish up this quest. So we've got a necromancer over here, or we did for a minute.
Need something forged?
Let's just salvage everything. I don't think I have anything in here that's really important. Could probably keep that gem. Maybe I want to. I have to go to the jeweler or whatever to remove that, probably. But that's not something I want to bother with at the moment. Got 2 different quests in this area, it looks like.
Straight so far from the road.
Don't know if I want to go up or not, but we'll try it. Got a flooded mine here as well. Check this one out. Purge the cellar. A lot of enemies right here. This guy has some massive damage to him, especially when he's made me vulnerable first. Alright, gain another skill point. Still not quite up to where we need to be there. I can make any of my other abilities stronger. I could do some passive abilities. Let's go back to the beginning. I'm using Lunging Strike a lot. I might as well make my basic attack do more damage, right?
Out of fury.
I'm trying to find a bandit hideout. I also did the blood-filled chalice. Probably killed enough enemies. But the bandits hideout is somewhere in this area. No, that's going too far. Probably back down these this ladder, or whatever this is. Ladder? Yeah.
This must be it. Let's go. I'm ready.
Alright, found the bandits' hideout. If you are enjoying the playthrough, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe to the channel.
I can overlook my brother's foul deeds no longer. Light, grant me the strength to bring your justice upon my own
Out of fury.
Alright, some of these elite enemies are getting pretty tough. Oops, used the wrong ability there. Meant to jump forward first. Alright, grab some sturdy boots. It's hard to tell which properties are better, but overall this one says it's good and gives me extra movement speed. Okay. With that key to get through this door, huh? Is it worth exploring the rest of the cave? Nothing really interesting. Looks like there's some kind of ability they have that kind of like silences me almost. I'm not quite sure how to respond to that quite yet. Yeah, I thought I had some kind of life regeneration. Don't know if I'm going to fight a boss or something, so I don't want to use all my potions. Oh, have to use one there though. This guy's got some pretty decent burst damage. Alright, let's check this new item we just picked up. I thought we did. Here we go. Not as good? Okay.
Don't have enough fuel.
Okay, the boss is probably right up here.
Perifan! Perifan, damn it! Where are you?
Yeah, these puddles of black stuff. I don't like being inside them. It's a traps on the ground as well. I'm not sure if these guys can get stunned. That's stunned me for too long. Avoiding these puddles is kind of difficult when he's standing close to them. Get him? Looks like it. Barely better, maybe?
What have you done? How could you have fallen so far? Margrave demands justice, brother. I need justice.
They told me it would be clean. Lift a few purses and send them on their way. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. I didn't kill anyone. I ran, and they punished me for it. You must believe me.
You'll never convince the others. We can't return to Margrave. Can you walk?
Look, then.
These are old smuggler tunnels, right? We'll follow them south, somewhere no one knows us. Start over. Thank you for your help. He's an idiot, but his blood. I can't just... Can I trust you not to tell anyone where we've gone?
I understand.
Okay, so this guy may or may not be telling the truth, but he's joined up with the bandits. As for me, I need to head back now that I got the chalice and see about the first side quest I started working on. If I can get that demon out of the priestess. There's something here as well, but anyway.
Now, take a piece of the burning wood from this holy pyre and place it in the blood. And do stand back. Excellent. The Reverend Mother was wise to choose you for this task. The chalice is now ready for her. And please, do give her my most respectful regards.
More side quests. I think I'm trying to get over here though, for this one. Okay, yeah, just straight down this direction.
Oh, thank the light you're back. The sister has taken a turn for the worse. Right after you left, the sister, well, the demon inside her is speaking through her. She's in terrible pain. She told me about the chalice. Here, I'll place it while you prepare. We must hurry.
Okay, hopefully we are set up well enough to take on another demon.
Come to watch your friend die.
Please, save her!
Father Inarius, As I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light. Let the light fill the darkness within all of us.
Oh, your pitiful chanting again! Watch me freeze her blood!
Let the light push out the darkness hiding within this woman. Father, force this demon out.
I knew it! I knew you were involved in something abhorrent!
No! Stop him!
Stop this instant! The Reverend Mother will learn of this heresy! I will see you all burn!
Father, forgive me! Hurry, finish it!
Light, purge the wickedness.
Enough! I tire of this!
Sister, no!
No! No! How is she still fighting?
Alright, looks like she hasn't been killed this time around.
Sister, please, say something!
Please, wake up!
It's too bloody cold down here.
Oh, light be praised!
Yes, you did well. The demon is truly banished. I'm impressed you were able to copy the rituals so quickly. It took me ages to master.
Sister Octavia, you are all right. But these people have engaged in blasphemy of the highest sort. Lying, stealing holy implements, brutalizing a priest of the cathedral. They will burn on the pyre before the day is out. How could you be so rash? When the Reverend Mother...
Oh, and what will you tell Prava? That you allowed a commoner to so easily deceive her holy representative? That you abandoned your flock in Margrave and left them with no guidance from the lights? If I am to be tied to that horrific pyre, then you shall be there with me.
No. I suppose I have been away from Margrave overlong. I should return swiftly. But, Sister Octavia, please, take better care of yourself. The cathedral is stronger with you on your feet than in a sickbed.
My friend, give me just a moment and I will meet you outside. You deserve a proper thanks. And thank you, Peter Kvera. I know it wasn't easy for faithful folk to do what you did for me.
Sister, you saved my boy. There was no choice to make.
If we did not do everything we could to save you, how could we call ourselves followers of the light?
Alright. We'll have to see if this story continues, but for now, she's been saved. Here she is.
Yes, I can already feel the warmth returning. Thank you, my friend. I put a great deal of weight upon your shoulders. I asked you to lie for me, to put yourself in grave danger. If you had rejected me, I couldn't say I'd blame you. But you didn't. You saved me. And in so doing, saved countless others I can still help.
What about Priest Montvey? Are you worried he will cause trouble?
No. He will keep what he's seen to himself. Hopefully, I can teach the rest of the clergy to have a bit more faith in the members of their congregation. I want you to have this. It's not much, really, but I hope it brings you some measure of good fortune. Thank you again. You will always have a friend in the cathedral.
What did she give me? A focus? It's not something that I can use with this character. Alright. Well, I think that's a good place to end today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join me in the next one.